Someone from America is American, someone from Canada is Canadian, someone from Britain is British. Or not. People are often confused by all the names that are used for countries in the United Kingdom and Ireland, and I'd been meaning to make a video like this for a little while. TJ, the Amazing Atheist, asked what was going on in a recent video with all the names in this country, so this seemed like an opportune moment to explain them a bit. This is a map of the British Isles. The term British Isles is the traditional geographic one. The right-hand island is called Great Britain. On the left is the island of Ireland. There are two independent states on these islands, that's to say, members of the UN. One is the Republic of Ireland, highlighted here in green. Its capital is Dublin, and it is a sovereign state. The full name of the other independent state is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. It is more commonly known as the United Kingdom. I'll remove the Republic of Ireland so you can see a bit better what's going on. The United Kingdom is divided into 4 constituent countries. These are Northern Ireland, highlighted here in orange, Scotland in blue, Wales in yellow, and England in red. London is the capital city of the United Kingdom and is marked more or less here in black. These should not be understood as states, as in the 50 states of the USA. We have currently a system of asymmetrical devolution in the UK. That means different bits have different powers. There is a parliament in Scotland, an assembly in Northern Ireland, and an assembly in Wales. There is also a Greater London Authority. There is no governance for England as a whole. I should mention that there are a few other places, like the Isle of Man, that are Crown dependencies, and like the Falklands, that are British Overseas Territories. These are all relatively small, and while technically not part of the United Kingdom, they are at least in part administered by the UK. They're basically a hangover from the Empire. A lot of the confusion comes because people have different identification with the different bits. Moreover, the history of these islands, often bloody, can lead people to taking offence if you call them the wrong nationality, particularly in Northern Ireland. For a long time, English was used as a synonym for British. Understandably, people in the other parts of the UK, and even more so in the Republic of Ireland, take offence at this. Unfortunately, it's not possible to generalise how people feel about their nationality. Some Scots will feel very strongly that they are Scottish and not British. Some British not Scottish, some more Scottish than British, some more British than Scottish. The same holds true in Wales and increasingly so in England, where more and more people prefer to be considered English rather than British. In Northern Ireland, with the troubles in that province, it's even more complicated, because there's British, Ulster, Irish identifications, and of course there have been the troubles there. And of course we are a multi-ethnic, multi-racial society. So it gets even more complicated with different identifications, such as, say, British Pakistani or British Indian. So, unfortunately, it's not possible to generalise how people feel about their nationality. You're probably best off asking, what nationality do you consider yourself? And that way you might actually find out and get an answer. And yes, it's all a bit complicated.